Hey! One. So mad that this don't turn sideways. $2 trillion, baby.
Come on. 2 trillion thoughts with GRIFF. 2 trillion thoughts. He's got thoughts from the west side. He took it all the way to the east side. Everybody just feel the vibe. Now say 2 trillion thoughts, baby.
Lyle.
Let's talk about it.
What up, baby?
Let's think about it. Think about it. 2 trillion thoughts, baby.
What's cracking, y'all? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? I hope you are having an amazing Thursday. Let me just say something real fast. I posted that I'm going to be in Detroit tomorrow to do Simply Chanel show. And I just found out 45 minutes ago that the show is today. These Texas days mashing together. Jeez. Lyle, how you been, baby? Big shout out to my little homie in the DMV too in Virginia checking me out. So my bad, Simply. I'll be there. I will be in Detroit tomorrow, but I'm performing Saturday. at it's a Juneteenth event. I'll see if I can post it before the end of the thing. Sir Bucket, woo, woo. That's my guy right there. Sir Bucket, yeah, international traveling baby maker. Today's gonna be a good day. Let me read my quote on my calendar. Until we get equality in education, we won't have an equal society. And that was Sonia Sotomayor. I'm gonna say that again slow. Until we get equality in education, we won't have an equal society. Always be putting you in Virginia, man. That's my bad. Washington, D.C. That's that. Hold on. I got the go-go bell for you and everything. Brittany said hi. Brittany. Oh, man, that's so cool. So, so I was at the gym, right? And then I came back. Thank you, Loud. Yeah, Loud, that's what I was about to say. So thank you for congratulating on I feel real happy too, dog. I feel your latter years. That's what God said, man. Your latter years, dog. So I walked in the house and I went in the back and I was wondering why my wife wasn't cooking or in the front working out. She was in the bed looking at the wedding. Yes, when I walked in the house, hold on, I'm going to see if I can. Actually, I can do this. I'm going to show y'all what I walked in the house to. Let me throw that to my computer. Yes. And I should just be able to bring it up. Yeah, it's sending. I'm going to show you exactly what I walked in. Turn up for Jesus. You already know what it is, Sir Bucket. Come on, stop playing. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers out there, too. Let me say it in advance. We've been celebrating fathers on the radio this week. We not giving us just one day and being sorry about it. You understand me? Oh, yeah, Loud. Peep this, though, Loud. Peep this. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I think I can do it. It shouldn't be hard. Downloads and this movie. Let me see if I can do a new. Yes. I think it's this one. I walked in the house to this. Walked in the house and the wife got the wedding on the monitor. Y'all already know what that means. Guilt free. Hashtag guilt free. Guilt free sex. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, that's First Lady Rebecca. I'm trying to see. Oh, there she go. I wasn't supposed to see her real quick to see how I turned away. VHS. Whoa, that ain't me. I just thought, but yeah, that ain't me. That's Slim, huh? Slim with the camera. I'm like, how did I see her? Look at her with her makeup and her face did. Wiped her up on that day. Hey, boom, 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 boom. The boom, boom, boom. Go right to my TikTok song. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Blessings from my wife, from my family, my little homie. Little homie, how you say your name? I know that's your mama's account. I think that you're watching me on YouTube. I know you listen to me and Erica every morning. We so appreciate you. How you say your name properly? I want to make sure I say it right. Reg, I saw a hilarious video that you did the other day. I see you walking into comedy, little cousin. I see you walking into comedy. You this close. I'm going to just put you on the show with me, let you do 6 minutes. And then that'll bust your comedy cherry real quick. But that was funny what I saw you do the other day. Hasset or Hasset? Hasset, my little homie, watching in Washington, D.C. Appreciate you guys, man. A lot of things happening this week. Tomorrow, last day of the week, of course, Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. We are talking to my homeboy, Kenneth Braswell from Fatherhood, Inc. He just was on Oprah Winfrey's on TV on Tuesday with Oprah and Sterling K. Brown. And I can say something that nobody know yet. July, what day is that? It might be July 31st. It's a Saturday. We're about to do something for the men of Atlanta. July 31st. You'll hear way more about it later. July 31st. Remember that. That's going down. Excited about that. And I talked to Coco Brother. The Condries. I talked to the Condries today, and something else happened on July 31st. July is about to be hectic and blessed. And tomorrow is the Daddy Do contest with the Walker Theater. Me and DJ Swift from Indianapolis. We're doing that virtually. I believe that starts at 11 a.m. Central, 12 Eastern in the afternoon, but giving away $1,000 to the dad who can do his daughter's hair the best. This is the second annual, yes, and me and Swift is hosting that from Indianapolis. I appreciate that, but let's get right into the show. Today is special because my homeboy is on here from the Grammy Award-winning group, the MTV award-winning group. Soul Train, blah, blah, blah. Millions and Millions. Bad Boy had a song with Biggie. Y'all about to hear some cool stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, for 2 Trillion Thoughts today, I give you Slim from the group 112.
Real 360 situation. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into it. He is a lot of things, but what he is y'all call him Las Vegas. Y'all call him Oakland. We just say Raider Nation.
We just say Raider Nation.
He is a Raider. He loved to be in Vegas now, especially. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, come on now. Come on now. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Raider Nation, dog.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My little intricate.
Slim, we gonna run around the whole crib, dog. Don't do that, dog.
Yeah. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it gets wild. Oh, it got wild. And I got stuff in the cloud. Oh my God. I got sign.
Right.
Oh, we do this. We do this. This is what we do. Ooh. Man. Oh. Hey, look at this. Hey, it's signed with Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice signed the joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what when he would. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm about to show you something and tell me how this makes you feel. You should feel 2 ways about it. I'm hanging it up on my wall.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now that you used it very well. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You used it very well. You know what I mean? What else could you use that for? You know what I'm saying?
He's describing a Denver Broncos shield with hella old gum on it. Some of them
yeah,
is still soft.
yeah,
I
you
can
feel
push
me?
some of them and they soft.
You gotta be as fresh.
This
Yeah.
part got hair on it. This how much I don't even care. The thing look like me. It got hair. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Nation. Yes, sir.
Slim,
Yeah.
I know you know some promoter or some promoter drug dealer brother who love you too, who
Yeah.
got a ticket connect in Vegas. Stop playing with me, Slim.
Hey, already got it in play. You know what we gonna do. Hey,
Hey,
big. Yeah,
can
yeah,
you come
yeah.
to Canton in August to see C-Dub get inducted?
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to make that happen. Like, if I'm not on the stage, oh, I'm there. I don't care. Yo, I'm coming there painted up and ready to go. Let's go. Nobody's gonna know how I'm gonna walk through the airport right and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Raider Nation, dog.
Raider Nation, man.
They don't even know.
Raider.
So outside of that very long sporting hellos, this brother has been entertainment guy. I was with him in 1997 in Toronto, Canada. It was their first time playing Toronto, and it was my first time playing Toronto.
Yeah.
And I've been cool with them ever since. What a blessed journey God has given us, dog. When you look back since 97, how you have, and I say this with so much regard, you have made music that people remember, like Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson and the Commodores and Kool and the Gang.
Oh yeah.
Like how when you was in 2000 in 1997, dog, did you believe what was happening right now?
Man, you know what? I really had no idea. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I know is that, you know, this is what I wanted to do from the beginning. And you know, God definitely pointed me in this direction because, like I said, like I didn't think I was going to be doing this. Like, I knew I was going to be successful. I just didn't know I was going to do that. I didn't know I was going
Right.
to do this. Like, I was really into I was really into aviation, aeronautics. I was into flying planes.
You was a nerd.
Yeah, straight up. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? I was a straight up nerd.
With
Like,
the
hey,
pens,
listen,
did you have the pens?
well, I had pens sometime too. You know what I'm saying? I carried a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no type of like mystery. People knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those dudes that be like, oh, I was the man. No, 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 no. I was a nerd. No problem. And I was
Straight
proud of it
up.
too. You know what I'm
Straight
saying? I
up.
played the cello, first chair cello since third
First
grade.
chair cello, homie. Proud
Yes, sir.
nerd, stand up, straight.
Feel me? You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? Like, hey, but God will tell you, God said, you know what? Hey, man, you know, hey, I see you put it down, and you know, you had a wild situation in school. I'm gonna give you a cool ass job. I'm gonna give you a cool job. I'm gonna give you a cool job, and you know, you were in music, okay? You did play the cello and the viola, but you know what? I'm gonna have you just sing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna have you to, you know, where you gonna sing.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? So
You
I
never
take my time.
sang no times in school at all?
Well, I sang in church. So and then so
When you say I
my
sang in church, how old were you? Like what, like I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you sang
uh,
a solo. How old was you when you sang a solo and the church was like, he could let that little
yeah,
boy
he
sing?
could really sing. Probably like 6. Like, they knew it was something like I wasn't normal. You know what I'm saying? I probably sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I was doing stuff that, you know what I mean, that just wasn't probably normal for a 6-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It was just that my voice, the texture of my voice wasn't the same as everybody else's, and that's the reason why I wasn't really in chorus like that. I was in I was like I said when I was in high school, you know how you get like because my grades were already set, you know what I mean, and I was a nerd, so you already know what type of grades these were. They would allow me to not, you know what I'm saying, to leave the class and I can go wherever I wanted to. So that's why I knew the other dudes, and you know what I mean, and I would sit up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's how that kind of like to connect to that situation. You know what I'm saying?
How big was Puffy when he called y'all? Like explain that. How big was Puff Daddy when he called y'all and said, man, I would like
Yeah.
explain that to somebody, dog.
Well, you know what's crazy? He wasn't big. He wasn't big at all. Bad Boy wasn't out. So it was right at the beginning stages.
Craig Mack was about to be released.
Yeah, Craig Mack was about, so before that whole Big Mac whole joint was popping, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the whole, the campaign. That none of that came out yet. So we were still in high school, you know what I mean? Like when we auditioned for Puff, you know what I mean?
And it was an audition before websites and all that, and they said they're looking for some boys that could sing for reals for a major opportunity,
well,
like
I'll
a
tell you
sex
like this.
scandal.
Yo, that's kind of wild. Listen, hey man, we came out in 96. Google came out in 98. So that's kind of easy to and we didn't have all that. But we had talent shows. You know what I mean? Remember the talent shows? Talent shows used to be off the chain, man. Our talent shows were like how like concerts would be right now. They were
Rashawn Ali from Southwest DeKalb said the same thing some
straight up.
episodes ago. Y'all's
Yeah,
talent shows used to be Silk and TLC and Little
yeah.
John and
We
everybody
were
you
there.
could think of,
Yeah.
Candy and all them. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah. Escape was
tell
there, you
me
know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Like,
Tell me about a talent show, homie. Like when you was a kid, because Rashawn said, man, I remember we had our dance groups. And
yeah,
I
that
remember Silk came out and they were so proper and straight
yeah.
and they was on time. And she said, man, I was like, this is about to be something for real. When did
Yeah,
you have that moment, dog?
yeah, we were in those talent shows. So we were like kids at that time. So they were older than we were, but we were competing and were winning. We never lost the talent show. So those situations where it was crazy. Like you would hear like Silk. Like thank goodness when we were doing it, Silk had already got the deal. You know what I'm saying? So, or we probably would have took our first loss because they sound exactly the way they sound now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
How
Like,
about that? Wow.
you know what I'm saying? But so did we. So did Escape. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tiny, we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like she would crop along middle school. You know what I mean? Like I knew she could sing. People didn't know I could sing, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely knew she could sing. But
Got it.
yeah, and once she went over to Tri-Cities, you know what I'm saying? Because it was another Escape even before that. Like it was Escape when Tiny was at George High. You know what I'm saying? So like
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. So the Escape we know with Candy and all them, Jermaine was just looking for girls in a group, or it was another girl group named Escape before Jermaine made his Escape famous?
nah, Tiny had that was a girl group, Escape group. That Tiny was there, when she was over there in the South Side, over there where we were. So man, I'm trying to think of who I remember. Dang, I can't remember their names, man. But I remember in my mind, and they could sing their butt off too. So it was just when Tiny went over to Tri-Cities, that's when that whole what we know Escape to be was Escape. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
it.
And then like Silk was there. There was another group called they were signed. They ended up signing a deal to Motown. They had a record called Have a Little Mercy. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you another one. Bobby V was in a group. You know what I'm saying? And
Bobby Valentino was in that group. They sang Brown Sugar or something.
no, yeah, but he was in there before Mister. Before Mister, he was in another group because we won the talent show where NDRE and NDRE was in it. Chris Tucker was hosting it. this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, like, Chris Tucker was sounding exactly the way he sounds now. Like, and he was hosting the talent show. This is where he went to school. We went there and won that talent show, and we saw the NDRE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thinking all the situation. Like, man, like, one of the dudes in our group was singing with Wingo. They were in a group. They were in a group together, and we whooped them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, you know, like, it's just, man, there's just so many people I could think of. Man.
Was y'all called 112 then? What was y'all's real new name called back then?
No, it was Forte. It was
Forte?
It was called, yeah, it was called
with an
Forte.
accent over the E?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. So Forte stood for forever en route to excellence. You feel me? With the accent over the E. You feel me? Like, boom. You know what I mean? Like,
I knew
we
it was
believed in it. We believed in this, Griff. Like, we said, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
who was the original members of Forte, homie?
The original members of Forte was me, Mike, Duran, Reggie, and Alden. So it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Al is now a strong songwriter now, and Red, I don't know what happened with him. I seen him on White Swap or something like that one time. Yeah. Okay. And then
used to be my show, dog. Who was he married to, dog?
Man, it was wild because, you know what I'm saying, for the first time I found out he was an atheist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, man, oh God, man, that's crazy because we got tapes of him, you know what I'm saying, praying, you know what I mean? Ooh. So you know, that's special.
Anything to be on a reality show, huh, homie?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is or what it ain't, but hey, this is what he played. You know what I'm saying?
Answer me this. And for the people that's just popping in, this is Slim from the iconic group 112. But I only know him as a diehard Raider fan, a real father. Happy Father's Day to you in advance, dog. Before I talk about your sons, I got that wrote down and circled and underlined. I wanted to ask, when you at your house was the first time I ever saw a MTV Music Award.
Yeah.
Like, I never saw one. I heard about them, you know what I'm saying? I never really saw one to scale or nothing like that. And how was that night? Tell me the preparation of that night when you was like, man, we got to all meet at the hotel, and then they picking us up and they coming to get us. How was that?
It was crazy. Like, we had, like, it was a whole bunch of, it was, you know, you have the nervous feelings because it was like, first off, you know, we've been nominated before, and every time we've been nominated, but we lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like,
who was you losing to?
Black Eyed Peas, or you know what I'm saying? But it was something like that. My goodness, I can't think of the record. We've been nominated a few times, but it was that particular night. It just felt special, you know. I remember all of us getting together, and you know, and everybody was like doing all of these interviews and stuff like that. But then when we got there, you could tell, like, you know what I'm saying, like where they had us placed, and you know what I'm saying. It was just like, oh, okay. It's right there in front of the cameras. Okay, we in the front. Okay, this is wow. Okay,
nice.
Right, that's nice. And so, you know, so sitting there, I didn't want to blow. I just didn't want to give myself no type of expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because you know sometimes.
Who was you sitting next to, and who was behind you?
Like we were sitting next to each other, the group, and then I remember looking back. Snoop was in the back. Gosh, man. It was a while ago. Like, but I just knew that, like, we were right there in the front for the first time, like right there and at the edge. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of the situations where, you know, we performed. You know what I'm saying? And we performed with Sting. Like that was the crazy thing. You know what I'm saying?
What song did y'all do?
I'll Be Missing You.
Wow.
Yeah, we did I'll Be Missing You. And that was the whole iconic performance with Sting. And then we found, and that's when they caught and they said we won. So that was a crazy situation. It was like just the the opportunity to be on the stage and actually perform. And you
Yeah.
gotta think like I'm from Cleveland Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Like you just sit up there and watch the Soul Train and you know what I'm saying? And BT, you know what I mean, Music Awards is like, and then you see it, and then all of a sudden, like we watching, I didn't even have cable. I wasn't allowed to have cable, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I couldn't watch nothing secular. So off the porch, you know what I'm saying? I was sneaking that. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But to see the MTV Award, and then you looking like, whoa, and then now I'm on the same stage, and it just even an opportunity, and then actually win, yo, man, like.
Was you one of them people right after the show and y'all sang Cupid and all that, you wanted to go do some cocaine and see what the city was about?
Man, I don't drink or smoke, so I'm a
I know.
lame.
I said it
So
on
you know what
purpose.
I'm saying, I know but you know what I'm saying, you got some people, they probably think like, oh man, all the entertainers,
Well, you
no
see these stories that's identical. They all, you know what I'm saying? They get these
yeah,
boys, they never seen nothing. They show these boys something. They dangle $40 in a VCR,
you feel me?
and while everybody is keying, that's child abuse.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, is
yeah,
that what the
man.
business is?
That
Lie to teenagers?
okay, come on now. Hey man.
When did Puffy tell y'all about to be the biggest group? Y'all got the biggest song on radio. We #1. When did you talk to Puffy like that?
Okay, so that's a crazy situation too. All right, so
I want to hear.
that now we were blessed to have so our first 2 albums jumped off the porch. So the first one came out, so double, triple.
What was
Then
on that one?
so you had Only You, Come See Me, and Cupid. You know what I'm saying? Records like that, right?
Yeah.
Cupid record exploded it, right?
Right.
Then you know what I'm saying. Then the
Who
second.
was Cupid? Who was Cupid beating on the record sales on the charts that you was like, we just beat so and so that you kept watching?
Man, on that day, on that time, Cupid, we were competing against Big, Notorious B.I.G., and he had Hypnotized. He was #1 with a bullet. We were Cupid, #2 with a bullet.
Oh,
And
Puffy was over winning.
yeah, he was. What? So it was like, it's one of those situations where the competition was like the your own, you know what I'm saying, your own mates, you know what I'm saying, label mates. So you know what I mean, and it's crazy. We love each other and everything, but you're just like, man, it's like, man, you know what? Like, he's #1, we #2. There's like nobody's shifting and ain't move. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why, on the big chart, you know what I'm saying, Cupid didn't make #1. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on R&B side, you know what I'm saying, yes, but not on the, you know what I'm saying, not on the Hot 100, because
Got it.
we were #2 and it was #1. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like we couldn't get past that threshold. But
Hey man, and guess what? Both of the songs is iconic.
yeah,
Either one of them songs come on.
Either one. It was crazy. It was crazy, and you know what I'm saying. So when I got to the album #3, you know what I'm saying, because album #2 also did well, had Anywhere, you know what I'm saying, Love Me and Anywhere exploded, right? So
Who
when we
was
get
on
to
the charts with y'all for Anywhere? Like just the R&B or whatever, or even the top 100?
I want to say, I think we had to deal with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were wilding at that point. They were going nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of man, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do some homework on that. But I think Bone Thugs and Harmony was like off the Richter scale too.
Good.
So
they was just putting y'all in the middle of So you talk about music, period, like not R&B, not
Yeah,
in the whole world.
in the
Bone
whole
Thugs and
world.
Harmony was
Oh
number
yeah,
one or something, and y'all was like right behind them.
man. Because I'm gonna tell you, yeah, because we were called super group. You know what I'm saying? We were a super group. So that means a
Who
group
else
that.
is a super group? Just to be and explain that.
So super groups where you do multiple, like anytime you drop something, it always goes platinum or better. Or you know what I'm saying? You're always over exceeding your situation, like a Boyz II Men or Jodeci or New Edition, groups like that. Like so, we were considered super group. So here we go, or Destiny's Child. You know what I'm saying? Because they were in there too. They were wow. They were going nuts too. So here we go. The third album, when the third album came, this one we knew something was about to pop. So we did Peaches and Cream. Peaches and Cream was the last record we recorded on the third album. So up until then, we didn't even come to New York. We were in Nashville. We recorded the majority of our album in Nashville.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because we really wanted to make a statement, basically saying that, we write and produce our stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it just how we do it. Because usually Puff let us do it the heck we wanted to do anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at this time, Puff was saying, "Hey, y'all need that. Y'all need that joint. I need something else." He's being greedy because we had It's Over Now. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, so then when we got to New York, he was like, we working strictly on bangers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it. So we did Dance With Me. We did Dance With Me. I never forget with Pooh Bear, and then we did, but we was on the road then. But then we ended up recording it, and then we did Peaches and Cream. Mario Winans did the beat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? So once we got those records, and everybody was they were like listening to the album. The album was it was just sounding unnatural. It was just amazing. So Puff was like, "Hey, I'm about to have this meeting with Clive." You know what I'm saying? Like, "Hey, I'm about to turn in the project. Hey, that's it." Man, he came back. He had this look on his face, and he was like, "Hey, y'all ready? Because this move here is about to be different from even the other ones. Like, y'all got the green light on y'all. Meaning, here we go. Y'all about to experience real mainstream success." And he kept saying, "Y'all ready? Y'all ready?" So I didn't understand. I'm like, man, we got #1 records. And, I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? Hey, whatever you tell us what we supposed to do, we just gonna do it. Hey, hey, I'm gonna sing. Give me the mic. We're gonna turn the thing out. Whatever we do. Well, there was an energy in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Musically, it was an energy. So one time, Jay-Z came to the studio. He had a briefcase with handcuffs on. You know what I'm saying? Handcuffs on the joint.
Yeah.
He opened that bad boy, and it was the Blueprint. It was the Blueprint 2, I think. That's when we had all them bangers. And see, we were about to come out in the summertime, and the word in the street was that we were gonna take the summer, because we had all of these bangers on there. Like, the album was crazy. We had real legit bangers. It's Over Now, Peaches and Cream, Dance With Me, here we go. And that's when the #1 start coming in. They dropped It's Over Now, so here we go. And then leaked Dance With Me. And at that time, Hot 97 was running, you know what I'm saying, radios, joints. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe I keep forgetting the DJ's name. So he went crazy. They leaked it, and they were going crazy. He dropping the bombs. Oh my God, you did this. Oh, they going crazy. Yeah. So then, for the first, Jay-Z came in there, and for the first time, he was like, "Yo, I'm about to play y'all the album, and then I want to hear y'all album." And we sat and we were like, "Yo, this is crazy." So, you know what I'm saying? So we heard the Blueprint 2 before any, you know what I'm saying, he played it. And then
For
he
the
heard
person who
part
might
3.
not know one song from the Blueprint 2, could you tell them a song that Jay-Z had a whole CD cuffed to his arm?
Oh, I think I'm a hustler, baby. Oh, no. He had all those joints in there. Change clothes and he had all. It's the one with the all crazy records. Like
Yeah.
he went nuts. Like man, he went nuts. Like it was no secret. Like he went nuts. So you know what I'm saying. So that was like I think when we knew like okay, and that was before we knew we were about to be on tour with Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like that one right there even shot us through the roof. And then at that time, then we started visiting radio stations we never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the letters start with W, it started with B or Q.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? So then that's when Peaches and Cream dropped, that's when we knew we were shot through the roof. They told us that the song was most played urban record ever. And then something else, yeah, most played, and then we were just all the way crossed over. You know what I'm saying? Like we're doing wild shows. Now you're doing shows with NSYNC and you know what I'm saying? Backstreet Boys.
Had you ever seen them kind of numbers? Like those are. What's the difference between like a Backstreet Boy concert and a New Edition concert? Go ahead, you can speak on it.
Well, the building is definitely bigger, and you know what I'm saying, and the production, their productions. Well, you know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna give like New Edition is off the Richter scale. New Edition is top tier of R&B group status. Like
yeah.
They make 6 figures a show. Like, let's not get anything misunderstood. Now, here we go with Backstreet Boys, or let's say about like NSYNC.
Yeah.
These guys are floating out. They're floating in the middle of the crowd. They got cables, you know what I'm saying? They got explosions. You listen. They got wild, like, oh my God, like
that's Justin Timberlake and them was floating over the crowd, dog, before
They're coming out like puppets, no strings attached. These dudes are coming out of the ceilings, GRIFF, we never seen. Oh, okay, like I ain't gonna front, like you know what I'm saying, because Janet Jackson was wild too. You know what I'm saying, like her set changes were crazy, and she was making it.
She was doing football stadiums or basketball arenas.
We were doing basketball arenas.
Nice.
We were doing it like we were doing like like we did Madison Square Garden. We did all the big arenas. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different.
Who was the opening? Who was on that tour on that concert? It was 112. It was Janet Jackson, and who else?
That's it.
Straight up.
That's
man.
It. And it was crazy. That's why I said we were through the roof. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, but I think, and that, when we in the middle of the tour, we were selling more than her. So it was crazy. There was a craze on 112 at that point, like to where, you know what I'm saying? Like man, it was amazing. Like, and
what year is this? 02, 03? 02, 03?
01. Yeah, 01. Yeah. Like it was amazing. Like, and she treated us like her family.
Before 9/11.
Yeah, it was right before. And the tour was in the middle of the situation. So when 9/11 happened, we were still on tour. She shut down everything. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna front though. That was the first time I heard about, you know what I'm saying, tour insurance.
Oh, tell me about it. What's that?
Tour insurance basically is like, okay, if something, let's say something huge like that happens, even if you don't perform, you still get paid.
Let me write that down. Tour insurance. Tour
insurance, yeah, like that. I would heavily suggest that to any artist out there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, tour insurance from Janet Jackson is different from tour insurance.
Hey, we were making some numbers then. Here we go now. You know, like we were like, oh my Lord.
What's the stupidest thing you ever bought with some bread?
The stupidest?
Stupid. Even if now, you know what stupid is. I talked to
I
Young
know.
Jock. Young Jock said that Giant H for Hustlenomics was the dumbest thing he ever did with some money. Like he hated.
I think I think I spent like $100,000 on a watch. Oh, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Like
you walked into the
because I
store and
never
said,
really did something like that.
Hold on. You walked into a watch store and said, man, these is nice watches. How much is this one? I like it, how it fit. And now the dude is saying, see all the bedazzled and look how it, see your wrist. And then you said, how much was it? And he said, this one, let me see. It wasn't even on the watch. He said, Pepe.
Yeah.
They don't have them. Ain't no prices on. This ain't a mall. They
This
don't
ain't
have
mall.
them.
Yeah, no. They
so he say 6 stacks or 100,000, and you run 100 right there with a credit card, or you had 100 cash on you.
Nah, it was definitely a Black American Express card. But you know what I'm saying? And what was crazy was that wasn't the only thing. So this wasn't during
you got a watch, you got a necklace, and you got some earrings, huh?
Yeah, and then my team got, you know what I'm saying, chains too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like now that wasn't 112. That was me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was like so fly, you know what I'm saying?
I know that was your, I remember your team that all had necklaces.
Yeah. So because remember you saw, like, that was crazy because everybody thought that I was doing it mainstream. That was independent. Like, I'm still trying to I'm in the middle of getting that audited, but that's braced. I think So Fly went that went over like 2 million or something. Like, I think it's
by yourself.
Yeah.
Like proper independent, though, not like not independent with videos and all that, like proper independent though, right?
Yeah. Like, so,
or was you right in the middle of that? They paying people with the internet with
no.
Okay.
No, this was
you on ringtones? Did you get some ringtone money?
This was ringtone money. Yeah, this was ringtone. That's when Jock went on a run. When he made all that money, the 3 million. Yeah, like See, and we were all together. So all of us were like working with each other. Like, you know, I was always around Gucci Man and like Shawty Low. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, rest in peace, Shawty Low.
Rest in peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like we were the cats that was kind of pretty much, you know what I'm saying, at asylum, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then of course, you know, I know UGK and all them, they were doing their thing too. They do it. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That was good money.
So this is my question. Why is it an official 112 and a different 112? And I just need to know from you because I'm confused. I love all y'all. And I love you.
Somebody had called. I'm like, ham sandwich, man. Man, leave me alone, people. I'm on a real good interview. Okay, people.
They've been blowing your phone up since you got.
Yeah, see, the doors are open now. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody want to call and book me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, I got it, but not right now. Right now.
Yeah, you catching up. It's a good time for it. But you know what? What was you doing? Oh, what I asked was, why is it 11 112s?
No, it's only 112. The only thing about it is, you know, like I said, like it's 112 is trademarked. You know what I'm saying? 112 is trademarked, and you know what I'm saying. And I know that because
112 is trademarked, like Oscar Wiener hot dogs.
Like
and
Walmart.
It don't matter who sell the Oscar Wieners. It is not yours. It's the people that make the hot dogs.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let's say McDonald's, like what you see is like, if you watch the joint with Eddie Murphy when it had McDowell's, and you know what I'm saying? And they, you know, they had the M, but it wasn't all the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna call it the Big Mac, you might call it some Big Mac ZZ or, you know,
right.
macaroni. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? So All I know is that, you know, I own the trademarks and all the stuff to it. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a such thing as infringement, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see where that lies. That's not a opinion or a situation like that. That is an actual law breaking situation. So if you see anybody other than, you know what I'm saying, me or Mike, you know what I'm saying, you know, doing anything, then, you know, anybody that does business with them, you know what I'm saying? Because infringement also, you go after the person, you know what I'm saying, the producer and the venue. So
How about that?
and you know what I'm saying, whatever that number is, what I blink is ×3. So you know what I'm saying? So here we go. So I mean, hey, at the end of the day,
I
you know,
hope it was worth it.
I'm a
I hope
straight
it
up
was worth it.
so I'm a straight up individual. So at the end of the day, I'm talking to you, Griff. You a dog. Like, so at the end of the day, hey, you know, I don't have, I have no feelings. That's not a feeling thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, oh, I don't like what he's doing. No, it's not a feeling thing. You have
Yeah.
law. I have a bunch of lawyers. If somebody does something, they're going to do
Have
their
to
job.
deal with what the lawyers is talking about. I don't know what they be saying. I just pay them.
Hey, it is what it is. So meanwhile, that's why I said, like, I don't have too much to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any personal things to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like, I'm just built like, I don't have nothing. I don't care nothing about that. It's just like, okay, but just know this, whatever you do, whatever that situation is, I mean, you put yourself in that situation and you're gonna have to deal with that. And you know what I'm saying? God bless you. I pray for you. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I look at it different, because you know we see 1,000 stories about groups and songs and people, and one don't like it and one want to blow up and all this, and all you saying is it's legal things that go with what we was doing, and it's all in my name.
I don't care
So
nothing about that. Hey, listen, when I tell you, I dealt with jealousy all my life. Like, you
how
know what I'm saying?
about that?
So
Grown man
the
stuff.
stuff I dealt with, even with these characters, hey man, it's not okay. So what? All right. But now it's like, okay, let's just keep it clear. All right. So I don't have the power to kick anybody out of a group.
Number one.
That's number one. Okay. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Okay. 2, nobody knew that I owned the trademarks or anything like that or whatever until after they left the group. That was never a conversation. Okay. All right. Griff, the name the brand 112 was abandoned in 2010.
Right.
I picked it up.
Hold on. Oh no, you freezing. Somebody trying to call him. Somebody trying to call him. Oh no. We right here at the Juicy. Stop playing
Okay, am
with
I
me.
back? Am I back?
There we go. Yeah, you back.
Okay,
I
I'm back.
said somebody called him. He had to take it.
Oh my God. No, I can't take it. No, I'll get everything when it's done. So okay.
Look, so number one, you can't kick nobody out of a group.
No.
Number two, you've been dealing with jealousy. And in closing,
you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when we got back together, you know what I'm saying? It was all business. I let it be known from the rip. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only cat that came back with 112, not thinking about money. I was living in Bal Harbor, Florida. You know, anybody knows what that is? Anybody knows what Sunny Isles and Bal Harbor? I was there for like 6 years. All right,
how about that?
It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So
you out here at the gas station talking about, I used to be in a group. Would you want to hear me sing?
You're right. There ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. So when I came back, yeah, you know, it was one of them things where, you know what I'm saying, I came back with a, you know what I'm saying, like a real solid heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I asked the fans, this is what they wanted to do. Okay. So that's what it was for. It was nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't have to like you to do business with you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have feelings like that. It's not that. So here we go. So understand, I know people say, oh, well, how come y'all can't get in a room and talk? Who said we didn't? Okay. So See, a lot of times people think that you just know, man. Anybody that knows me, hey, in order for me to be a certain kind of a way, you had to overextend every possible thing you possibly could do.
Absolutely.
So there were things that were done that's not good. And you know what I'm saying? There were things that were said that they accused people of that, you know what I'm saying, now legally. I'm not one of these dudes that like to run up in there talking about affidavits and paperwork and all that stuff.
But it has to come down to some legalities after.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, hey, but let's just keep it 1,000, you know what I'm saying? It's cats in there, you know what I'm saying, trying to be biblical, but they understand that you lied, okay? Like there's things, but I'm okay, but we just don't want to go there. I just want to just, you know, when you say untruthful things about people, there are consequences with this, okay? So that's all I'm just trying to say. So in my situation,
there's nothing wrong. You're absolutely
nothing
right
wrong with that. Yeah, it's okay. I have no feelings to that. It is what it is. Like, okay, that was your ball game, that was your ball part. My thing is, hey, I run them games all the way to the end. It's just like any game. It's like playing against Tom Brady. I don't care if he's down 28 points. I'm not, no, you know what I'm saying? No shade to the Falcon players, you know what I'm saying? Falcon fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, at the end of the
big
day,
shade to the Falcon fans. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. All the Falcon fans know they can't say nothing to me or you, Slim, with our Raider stuff on in Atlanta on a Sunday at the Georgia Dome.
Paint it up, don't care nothing about it. And I told them, I don't care nothing about this game, but if you know anything about AFC, you need to know that you gotta don't count the win until the zeros are on the joint.
They really never recovered from the Super Bowl loss, dog.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? And hey, same thing happening over in this. That's why I look at it as a business. You're right. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
You traded Julio Jones to.
He had no choice. They had no choice.
No, I know Julio wanted out all the way, but I'm just saying, you ain't know he was grumbling before COVID, and you should have got a wide receiver. Like,
you feel me? Hey, but you know what though? What they got a tight end? Then they got a tight end.
Oh, they got the best tight end in the world. That big boy. Yeah, the big boy that like to play wide receiver too. Yeah, from Florida. He's gonna be good there. You on mute again? There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the boy from Florida gonna be good. Who you got in basketball?
Basketball right now?
You see them Hawks? You see the Sixers let down the whole world the other day?
Hey man, listen. Hey, it's to me, in these games right here, it's for the Hawks to just lose the game. Like, because let me tell you something. Like, we've seen this before. Anybody that's
seen this before, dog.
Listen, hey man, we've seen this before. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know, if you've seen players, you know what I'm saying, run motion, you know what I'm saying, you running motion offense, like, you know what I'm saying, like, at least we do have a star. We have stars. We got a star that you know he's gonna shoot.
Stars, dog. I like Ruggs. He a star. Our running back is a star, and for reals, Derek Carr is a star. He just
you talking about us? No, see, we exactly. See,
Derek Carr just need a memory boost of how fresh he could be. I don't think Derek Carr really recovered from the leg thing. I think he's been playing hurt, even though he's been giving us 4 G's a year. I just think he's been playing a little, because remember, we could be down by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
At the half. Yeah, we come back and all the way win, just throwing it, tossing them in the air.
But see that's because now we got somebody to throw to. We got nut cases that's gonna go out there and catch that thing. You understand me?
Waller don't want to do drugs no more, dog. He just want to play football.
He want to play football, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, I don't blame him. I say, you know what, dog? Devote yourself. I'm right here.
Homie, I'm a Waller fan, dog.
Oh,
Every time Waller do something, I go, why? That's the first down. The whole Raider club say, because he don't want to do drugs no more. First down Raiders.
Man, Josh Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? We got us an
Ain't he
amazing.
fun?
Oh my God.
Really
Don't it bring back the old memories? You know what I'm saying? How somebody just running in that black and silver, like just running people completely all the way over.
I like the backup running back. I like the full back.
We got the full back. We got real, like it feels very familiar. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It feels very familiar when we was teenagers.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were fresh and young.
We got bigger problems, dog. We got Mahomes problems, and we got that boy from the Charger problems. Now, you can act like, Derek Carr is a star, but it's mega stars in the division.
It's nutcases. We got to worry about.
That little boy from Oregon who played for the Chargers made the whole franchise forget Phillip Rivers in one season.
One season. And you know
one season. He broke all rookie quarterback records. Joe Montana, Steve Elway.
That nut was throwing that ball.
Such a problem, dog.
Yeah, he's a problem. And we got to, you know, the Raiders definitely need to pay attention to the secondary. We need to make sure that our secondary is steady, because in our division, man, hey, we've always had these situations, man. Hey, man, you know, like the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure that we not leaking out there in the secondary. That's all I'm saying.
We ain't had a good cornerback brigade, homie, for 20 years, dog. Like 20 years, dog. I mean, every other year we get Ohio State's second freshest cornerback, or so we get all these people, but they be brittle. I believe in Abraham. I love Abraham.
I like Abraham too. I
want Abraham to calm down sometimes, though. But hey, guess what, though? I'd rather tell him calm down than turn up.
Exactly.
I love him.
Hey,
he's
man,
a firecracker out there.
Hey, man, we are Raider fans. We're not like we've seen flags before. We're used to them. Okay, we're not oblivious to them. Like we see 15 yards. Just, hey, man, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, do what you gotta do.
They hate us forever.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, now a lot of that be that though. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I mean, you rewind stuff, you be like, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
I'm talking about pass interferences with no dudes next to
nobody out there. Shadow. I don't know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they thought
holding on the toss right on the left side, and everybody
on the left side.
Toss right.
Ball ain't even on this side. Oh, they thought dude thought this right. Hit the quarterback and hit the line. Hit our defense in the
It's a whistle for having a good play action.
Oh yeah. Oh man, a misdirection that fooled him. So he throws a play. He throws a flag. He like, I want to see it again.
Dog.
Give me 5 yards. Goodness gracious of life, man.
So I love how we started with the Raiders. Then you was talking about people saying your name out their mouth, and then we went back into the Raiders.
You feel me?
That's our relationship, y'all. And before you go, how are your sons?
Oh my God. Now, so let me tell you something right now, okay? They're all over 6 feet tall, and they're all taller than me. Now, as you remember, as we were raising our sons back then, you know, there was a no tolerance, you know what I'm saying, situation. Now, you know, with
Slim would be on the road, hadn't seen his boys in 9 days, to come home and whoop all of them for their grades.
Hey,
and
man.
I would just happen to be over and be like, I used to be like this. Now that's what I'm talking about, dog.
Hey, I tell you, I'd be like, Griff, I know I'm gonna come down there. We gonna fellowship. We gonna run Madden. We gonna do our thing. But right now, I gotta go up there, and you're gonna hear some things. You're gonna hear some things. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? Like all of them lined up because they don't snitch on each other. So you know what I'm saying? Line them up. Hey,
happy Father's Day to you, brother.
Happy Father's Day, man. You know, hey, and that's why they're good boys now. They got their own cribs. They got their own cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I mean? They got amazing, you know, their career. Everything is perfect for them. Like, and they're doing good. And I told them, I said, look, you know, Y'all thought I was probably a maniac back then. You know what I'm saying? But it was
Mind
all
you.
out of love. It was all out of love. You like, now look at you. Like, now look. I don't have to worry about you. I
I
told
said,
you.
Brandon, I was telling my oldest, I said, man, you so smart. When you was in school, he said, yeah, that's because you would whoop me if I didn't be. I said, but look how you turned out though.
Okay, hello. Like,
I don't see
Brandon,
nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with that parenting.
you feel me? Like, Brandon, like, we all love you. Like, it was the best. It was for the best. Quay, Trey, Ante, Brandon, and the rest of your boy. Hey, listen, it had to be done. Okay. Like, we believe in old school.
And we're fathers.
Yes.
We
Real fathers,
we
hands on.
we had the public like us in a way that most people family wouldn't understand, but
Hey,
we was dads. We was
hey,
present papas, dog. You
hey.
know what I'm saying? We wasn't out here, we was not out here uh having sons that's 26 talking about I want to be rappers and we ain't never listened to them because we still trying to be in the booth.
You feel me? Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? Man, you go in there and you learn them books, that's what you do. And if you don't do it, you spare the rod, sport a child. So I'm gonna tell you our porch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, anything that they want to put their mind to, because like now, like I said, I have a label that, and it's like the legacy is named after them. If you want to do that, you want to add on to your legacy, and you know what I'm saying. Now, I don't think that. No, I mean, they're all into coding and computers and stuff
That's
like that.
what's
So
up.
you know
Beautiful
what I'm saying.
stuff. Good.
Hey, so they're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my youngest son, he shoots videos, he does photography, stuff like that. Man, I supposed to send something to UPS. I ain't never seen that. Probably this man be ordering stupid $1,000 parts and stuff. I said, what is this? Is a robot? You building a robot in my basement or what? Like, what's going on here? Nah, pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got this. I can't even touch his camera. His camera looked like something from, you know what I'm saying, Action News. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, and now you want me to touch it and send it. He out there in the Bay right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he out there with Candy. You know what I'm saying? Out there, you know what I'm saying? Chilling out there. Gonna be out there for a month. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Hey man, I want to say happy Father's Day to you, and I was gonna ask you something else I couldn't remember just now, but it's cool. I
Yeah.
thank you. I thank you for allowing me to talk to you this long. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
you. I pray for you. I pray right now, Father God, bless this man, bless his legacy, and Lord, I just remember. Hold on a second, Jesus. You was the one who told me about trust funds.
Yes.
I never heard, I heard of it, but only in BC Andrew books. And you told me about trust funds for your kids. And I thank you for that seed for me. Lord, they don't have them right now, but when I fix them and they get them, and they will be welcome later, Jesus. But we
Yeah.
thank you for our parenting. We thank you for our life, Lord. And if we could change one thing, it would be to love you more. In your holy son, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
My dude, I love you, dog. You stay
Love you,
blessed.
man.
I'll
Yeah.
talk to you soon. I'll hit you before August for the Canton with Charles Woodson, because my partner is the organizer for the Hall of Fame weekend every
Let's
year.
go.
Like, so
Let's
we
go.
gonna be with C-Dub. Like,
Oh, yes, go. Let's go. I wanna literally march him, walk him down. I want to show him just how much we had his back. You remember them games where that time when we got slaughtered by Tampa Bay, man. I think that was one of the probably the saddest days of my life. Like, and
it was
you
the
and
first day it was the first day my daddy, my brother, and my
yes,
baby brother put on makeup for the Raider game.
yes,
And Terrell Owens and all them running backs and all them was saying, man, y'all real fans though. I think Rich Gannon threw 5 interceptions.
yes, he did, man. I said, man, this is rigged. I know we got the coach over there. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, man. Oh, that was the saddest day ever,
Not
man.
gonna
Like,
lie, dog. It's up there, man. It's up there.
Well, we were all together, man. We probably looked like the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like we
The
look like a
Avengers
bunch of
that can't
pirates.
fight, dog.
Like we could.
The Avengers with no powers. It's just a
Oh.
dude with a bunch of tin on trying to be Iron Man. We got exposed on that day, dog.
Oh, we got exposed, but what? Oh man.
It's like that cartoon. You want me to put the foot down? I'm about to put the foot down. Like, we got the foot put down on us, dog.
Oh man, and they didn't let it up to the zeros. I was like, man, how many times I can count though they whole defensive line was in our backfield every play. Like
the
oh,
center decided to have mental health problems.
Oh.
No, we're not laughing at mental health, but we just laughing in 2001. It wasn't called mental health.
It wasn't called, right. Oh, hey man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I ain't want to hear nothing. Don't give me no darn diagnosis, man. You know how much money I lost, man. Hey, we got slaughtered, and then we have not won. Ever since then, we never won. Like I was happy the 1 year when we went 8-8, but
nobody know what it feel like when you hate football after Halloween. Like they don't know, but I can tell you about it for some decades.
But what you talking about? And people tormenting you every day, every week.
And just haters, and not even Bronco fans or Kansas City Chief fans, just these horrible Falcon fans out here.
Man,
Falcon fans. We are not on the same fandom. All Falcon fans.
Oh my God. I got, what's crazy, I got neighbors, like right now, they still torment, like this one guy, he's a colonel. I love him. God bless. Like I wanted to fight him. Like I wanted to, like he was a Falcon fan.
To your house.
What? Why? Why would you harass me? Like you don't even come. Like, and then you know what? Justice was served on a cold platter when they were up by 28, and that my neighbor came to my door. He came to the door. Griff, he came to the door. I was out
yipping and yapping because they was up by 4 touchdowns at the half.
Yeah, came to my door, ringing the doorbell. Oh, I said, man, listen, the game is not over. You got 2 more quarters.
Two more of these, though.
Tell you, and that is his name. His name. Say his name. His name is Tom Brady. Hey, I don't care what you talking about. This is, and then I told.
You press mute. I can't hear you. Hold up. I can't hear you. You press mute. Hold on. Let me ask you to unmute. That could be his phone. I'm trying to unmute. I'm asking you to unmute. Ask to unmute. You still muted. There you go.
Unmute. Here we go. Oh my God. Yeah. Like I'm trying to tell these people, listen. I told people, I sent out a text, like, don't hit me. Like, man, okay, yeah. So I'm just saying right now, yes, it was justice served. You know what I'm saying? We had to
I lived out there with you, homie. That's what they get.
Yeah.
Yipping and yapping. And the last time I saw him in the Super Bowl in '99,
come on.
They lost to the Broncos.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
I was more mad at, I was like, come on, Falcons, get a hold of yourself.
Man, where's Eugene Robinson?
Oh, that's before mental health and TMZ was out, though.
I need Slim.
Slim, I'm hanging up on you, dog. I'm trying, dog. I love you, man. I will talk to you soon.
Yes, sir, man.
All right, baby. Stay blessed.
All right, man.
That is my guy. Slim from 112. That's my dude right there. Appreciate you, homie. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank you, Sir Bucket, my man Lau, Hasset in Washington, D.C., my girl Dana, Aricio watching in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Thank you, man. Now me and my wife about to go watch Dave on FX because we want to laugh. We've been working out like crazy people this week. We feel like God is about to bless us with something. We need to look away. I don't know. It's just been on both of us. Like you've been working out. I come in, she be just lifting everything. It don't even be heavy. It be a brush. She be like, I'll just play. She got real weight. Y'all have an amazing day. Take care. I'll see you next Thursday. I want to tell you you're going to be here next Thursday, but I'm a little too excited. Another big shout out to Slim from 112. Dana, it's good seeing you. Tell your husband I said happy Father's Day to him. And now, here go the freshest intro and outro by the homie Mr. Talkbox. It's the 2 Trillion Thought Score. I'll see y'all next Thursday. Take care. Stay blessed.
2 trillion thoughts, baby. Come on. 2 trillion thoughts. With Griff. 2 trillion thoughts, baby. He's got thoughts from the west side. Took it all the way to the east side. Everybody can feel the vibe. Now say 2 trillion thoughts, baby. Let's talk about it. Gotta talk about it. Let's think about it.